Hey, welcome back to East Texas Live at 3. We continue highlighting some of the things that make the State Fair so special. Today, you're going to get to meet one of the entertainment options that you would stumble across as you're just meandering through Fair Park. It's called the Stunt Dog Show. And I want to point out that we scheduled our visit to the State Fair when it would be the deadest, the least crowded. It was a Monday morning. And when we saw this show, it was just after lunch. And though the fair itself was not crowded in the least, the bleachers in the shade, see that right there? Totally packed. Check it out. The State Fair of Texas has so much going on, it's almost impossible to not have a good time. The fair is known for its fried food and sweet treats, but what if you're on a diet? It has huge, amazing rides, but what if you're prone to motion sickness? There's an epic car show, but some people just aren't into cars. There's the livestock show, but some people just aren't into livestock. It's hard to find something that everyone agrees on, but judging by the crowd size alone, I did find the one thing that it seems everyone likes: the Stunt Dog Show. So now I'm out here with Brian and Kara from the All-Star Stunt Dog Show. How long have you been at the Texas State Fair?
We are celebrating our 5th anniversary here at the Great State Fair of Texas, and very happy to be here.
And Kara, who do you have with you?
Well, this is our newest addition. We call her Egg currently. She's a little miniature bull terrier and future show dog.
So she's not in the show yet, but she will be trained to be in the show?
That's correct. If you come before our show, you'll probably see her running around, getting socialized, and by next year, we're hoping that she'll be featured in our show.
Brian, how many dogs are in the show?
So every show we have 28 total performance dogs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't have all 28 in the show. Okay. We usually have 7 or 8 in the show, and every show you come to, you'll see different dogs. So it kind of encourages you to come back to different shows. Different dogs doing different amazing, incredible things.
What does All-Star Stunt Dog Show do the other 11 months a year?
So we do a lot of zoos and other fairs and carnivals. We also do a lot of halftime shows for NFL, NBA, NCAA. That's kind of our bread and butter during the winter time. But Kara and I were featured at the Hogle Zoo from Memorial Day to Labor Day this year. 3 shows a day, 6 days a week.
Kara, how do you get started in being a stunt dog trainer?
That is a great question. Really, the best way is to start training your dog at home. Even the basics like sit, shake, roll over. You kind of start from there and just build your repertoire, and eventually you'll be able to meet with some amazing people that do this professionally and join the team.
Brian, what's the easiest dog to train and the hardest dog to train as far as breed?
Oh, buddy, that's a tough question. They're just like kids. They learn at different rates and speeds. The herding breeds seem to do really, really well with what we're doing, whether it be cattle dogs, border collies. But I've got a French bulldog, and brother, he's a knucklehead. He was a tough one. And then we also have another bull terrier who the lights are on, but nobody's really home. We're still working on getting him into the show. So, yeah, those companion breeds can be a little bit more challenging, chihuahuas and things like that.
All right, someone's coming out to the fair. How do they find the dog show?
Well, we're right at the main entrance at Gate 3. That's going to be the east way, right by the fountains. So you can enter in any of the entrances, but just head towards the fountain. We're at the Marine Corps Square, right by the Women's Museum.
What's the hardest part about being in the Stunt Dog Show?
Truthfully, our dogs get older. And it can be very humbling at times, remembering that our dogs do age, but we're very blessed that we're in a position where even when they retire, we can still incorporate them a little bit in the show, and they're still a big part of our family. That's the hardest part.
And we got the next generation working on it right here.
Exactly.
Anything, Egg, you'd like to add?
I love you.
Thank you, Egg. So who on earth could possibly see the Stunt Dog Show and not be impressed? Just in case there's some concerned animal welfare advocates out there, you'll be happy to know where stunt dogs come from.
So all of our dogs come from a variety of pounds, rescues, shelters, private adoptions. But the truth is, they usually find us. We're not usually looking to add a pet, but there's always a dog in need. So whenever there's a dog that's in a rough situation, they find us. And if they enjoy our life, they join our team.
How do they find you online, Brian?
You can go to Stunt Dog Show Productions, or we're across all social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, which I guess is now called X. Anyway, you can find us all through Stunt Dog Show Productions.
StuntDogShow.com. There it is. All right, thank you very much, Brian. Thank you, Kara, and thank you, Egg. Y'all have a good fair.
Thank you so much.
The Stunt Dog Show was the biggest crowd I saw at the fair. I don't know if it's the best show or the most amazing show or whatever, but that day it was the most popular. It turns out that man's best friend is also man's favorite act at the Texas State Fair. Those people were so fun to watch before the show. They love their dogs, and their dogs love them back, so they must be incredible trainers. I can't even get my dog to fetch.